Are we live? Holy crap, I think we're live. We're live. We're live. Anyway, alright, let's see, hold on. Hold on. We get Bulbucks Menu in the description. Triple shot at 600. Bikini reveal at 1,000. 600 subs. Subs. Alright. Pin message. Got that already. Whoever decides to end up dropping in. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm not expecting a whole lot. What? We're gonna be in the server. The server. The server. Am I in? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Live, back in the world. We got the dogs. Waiting for people to actually show up. Usually I make the little stream things way before, and also I'm streaming at very much a non-normal time for me. So I'm not remotely sure how well we're gonna do today. How much deep slate I got? Oh, that's right, none. Let's go. I got nether brick. That was successful. Gallop? Like the pole? Ah, yes, the gallop pole. Was the movie cringy? Alright, we're gonna answer some questions. We're gonna answer some questions today. I don't know why I thought I wanted to say gallop. Well, that's why I feel like gallop is like, I see that in a poll more, like, because gallop is like a famous pollster. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Let's take all this. Dang, we're getting nether bricks, man. Cooking. I am cooking tonight. Alright, so as far as the movie goes, didn't the trailer Jason Momoa character become Herobrine? I don't think so. I don't remember any mention.
Avocados from Mexico.
Let's go. I don't believe Jason Momoa became Herobrine. I don't believe. Yeah, well, no, that's not entirely untrue. You're in the chat. Oh, that's the nether rack. That's not the final product here. Oops. Hold on. Here, let's just knock all these bricks in there. Bang! Got him. Alright, so, technically we are not featuring Jason of Allen tonight. Yeah! Unless he wants to. Jace is feeling relatively under the weather. That is all I will say on the matter. If he wants to explain, he can. But he took a trip somewhere where the pollen is not what he is probably used to. And he has a splitting headache. Not gonna rule out the idea of him joining, because that's up to him. But don't expect it. I'm still pretty sure it's allergies. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, honestly. Based on everything you've described, it seems like legit just allergies. But, you know, allergies are bad sometimes. Bulb solo time, adventure time, dude. Bulb soloed the Minecraft movie. So as far as the Minecraft movie goes, here's what I'll say. I know I'm gonna have to re-answer this, and I'm fine with that because this is a cool movie. I really wanted to see it as of like about half a week ago because I knew Jake the dog and Finn the human. Yeah, I'm gonna have to name one of these dogs something. All right, so I knew it was gonna be terrible. Much like Jace was saying, and I kind of feel dumb as to like, I don't want to see it's gonna be terrible. I don't want to give them fuel. It looked terrible in a hilarious kind of way. Like I didn't realize it was gonna be as funny as it's gonna be until I started seeing all the reviews, and I'm like, all right, let's go see it. My sinuses feel like a damn ballast tank. Okay, that's not what I read first. The pressure's trying to help me sink. The density of my skull is probably about twice what it should be with all the pressure and mucus. Bruh. Mucus. Right now in Michigan, it's snowing and raining, and it's April. Yeah, right now in Virginia, it is like pre-summer. It is hot and polleny. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Oh, something spicy. The dude's having a tough time getting food down. Bruh, the pressure. Michigan has its own weather system. I believe it. I believe it's like most of the Midwest, where it's like the weather is... My understanding of Midwest weather, the weather is atrocious because of the lake effect and the fact that you kind of have like all kinds of different weather patterns that cross through the region. Alright, this track needs to go faster. Bulb is king of cringe. Why am I king of cringe? Because I like the movie? Oh, there's a load of cats and dogs. Oh, he really worked on this place. He made it look all prettyful. I'm gonna go find him. I assumed it was nothing, well, I assumed it was not entirely like the rest of the Midwest. Clearly, it's gotta be something like... So, it also depends because Michigan's a big state. It's probably, like, parts of Michigan that are right on the border of, like, Toledo. Probably pretty similar. Headache was so bad I couldn't sit up without feeling nauseous. It took 6 hours for me to nibble half a tortilla. I couldn't eat without feeling, oh, I wanted a spicy dinner sooner. True. Hey, it's the Villagers! Minecraft movie reference. Let's go. Huh. There's gonna be a live action Legend of Zelda. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they've really revealed anything about the live action. We got golems. I ain't never got 'em. Meow. I don't want any of that. I want to go see the farm. Where is Chase's farm? I always lose track of where things are. That is the villager house. This is not the farm. Jace, try... Dude, he's having a hard time getting anything down. I don't know if the spicy, like... He would if he could, because that's his, like... His remedy to a lot of things is spicy. You just... You know? So, Jace... Oh, there he is. See? Not a lie. Not a lie. Featuring Jacelyn of Owlin. Go to the deep dark? No. What's this area look like? Yeah, he's following me. Oh, you're playing too? Dude, what? Why am I... Yo, what's up, Max Park? Skulk. See, it is featuring Jace. Not a lie. Kill him? I will not. I will do no such thing. I didn't know you were streaming. I put up an update. I put up an update earlier that I was gonna be a little late. Like I was thinking 5 to 6. I mean 5:30 to 6, but it's more like 6:30. I'm not going to, dude. I'm gonna be respectful. This is indeed theoretically his server, and he has not done anything to aggressor me. Jace is standing there watching. The best possible case I can see for making Link in a movie is if they go with the common fan hand canon that he's mute and uses sign language. Dude, this gives me major Homestuck feels. Yo, Jace. Do you want to hop in the call? It could be properly featuring Jace. I didn't think he was gonna be up to playing. He was having a hard time sitting the fuck up. Oh, there's these guys. I've been looking for these guys. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, they give potato. Okay, so I can sell my potato. Don't trade with them yet. Okay, I won't trade with them yet. Still struggling a little bit, that's fine. Right now I finished cookie clicker domination. So we'll just put these back. That's intentionally breaking. That is intentional by design. It keeps the villagers safe. I haven't locked in their trades, so there's brand new villagers over there. Oh, okay. True. Yeah, he had a tough time. That's what happens when pollen the Asian. Radical red. Dude, radical man. Let's take my minecart back. Flint and steel. I'm so far the only person who's voted flint and steel. And Dominic said trash, I'm guessing. Sorry, I figured in-game chat was gonna be faster, also I probably won't be joining call quite yet. Yeah, that's fine. Like, literally, you do not have to join call at all. You are okie dokie my dude. I'm going to be working on some stuff in-game, though. And I figured if you wanted to hang around, you absolutely 100% could. Avocados from Mexico. Dude, I probably made the best title I possibly could have, though, for not streaming at the right time. Let's see. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Block of redstone. I don't need torches. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, where's my sticks? I've got some in inventory. So I need to do block of redstone. And make... There was a pig with a crown. He's a legend. That was indeed true. Let me go and double check how these were supposed to be made. That was a Technoblade reference, by the way. For those of you not aware. Boink slept the night. Slept the night. I like the movie, although it was when they said in the advertisements, get ready to turn your brain off. You kind of have to go in with the expectation that it's not well, like. Oh really? Oh really? I thought so. Dream is the fake speedrunner. Let's see. Was Dream the one who did that thing that was that? I think that might have been the thing I'm thinking of. Let me check. What is? It's just a switch. Wait. I'm trying to remember what this was. Dream is the YouTuber with the white face mask. Oh, I know. I'm aware of who Dream is, but I'm trying to remember if he's the one who did the thing that I'm thinking of in particular. I'm gonna use the diorite first here. Seems randomly unnatural. I'm trying to remember what it was with these. Oh, it was one in between, wasn't it? Hold on. There was a redstone torch in between, I think, right? No. There's a way to give a pig a crown by naming it Technoblade. Nice. What was the thing I was supposed to do here? Is it just the redstone rail and the switch? Would you do that? I can do that if you guys would like me to. He's one of those influential Minecraft YouTubers. Oh, I knew the name Technoblade, which gives you a good idea. All right, which gives you a good idea of, influence, even though I didn't immediately know who he's known for right off the top of my head. All right, we're making powered rail. Iron. Wow, I don't have a lot of iron. Some minor circumstances. Yo! Dude. Ass kicked. Alright, let's see. What's the recipe for redstone rail real quick? That is not there? That's a repeater. Where's the rail? Activator rail. Detector rail. Where's the powered rail? Oh, it's gold. Oh, it's gold. Thank God. I don't have any iron. Just search rail. True. Could have done that. Would have been smarter. I've got butter. I got the butter. Yeah, baby. Donny Bobes or Bionic? I am not aware of who they are because I'm not big in the Minecraft world. As some of you may already know. If you smelt gold tools, you get gold. Really? Hold on. Let's test that. It's not a lot. You'll get nuggets. Okay, I'm not gonna smelt that then. Can I do 2 more? To be even Stevens. I can do 2 more. If I smelt that gold, that furnace, gold. That's fine. I don't use gold for anything really, other than
Avocados from Mexico.
That was pretty good. I do use the gold for that. Ding. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. Makes sense. 1 ingot. Alright, redstone dust. Where is our recipe again here? Powered rail. Gold. Stick. Dust. 64. We'll leave the rest for later. Like that. Oh yeah, and we also need, sounds like Daddy Yankee? The hell is that? All I know is avocados from Mexico. Oh yeah, also I need to figure out what the switch activator thingy is. Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh, I need a understandingable. Where do I keep all the cobble? Oh, that's where I keep the cobble. Alright, now we're good. We are going to now increase our pile of garbage. Let's go. For iron tools. Be right back, Bulby. Thank you, sir. Look forward to it. Alright. Silky. Now. Right under that. Now, to my knowledge, we place a lever. And over here, a lever. Do you hit both levers? Did you hate the Minecraft movie? No, I did not. I thought it was fantastically terrible. Thinking I have to hit those. And placing the stone back. See, put some dirt there. Was that how I did that? And then I put the rails under, or on top, I mean. Yeah, there we go. Huzzah! Yo, Skoggle, what up? What up, boy? Blatant lies today. Jason's not featured. Untrue. You should have seen it earlier. You should have seen it earlier. Not a blatant lie. He was indeed in the stream. He just wasn't talking like normal. He was there for all of like 20 seconds. Or more, actually. He was there for more than 20 seconds. So, no lies. And calling me a liar is slander. Actually, you know what? You know what? diorite, stone, and avocados from Mexico. Da. Bro, what's the point of making it if you're making it trash? Oh, the movie? You mean? Because I have a take. See, some people may call it trash. I call it a fun time. For like, this is like the if you're a drunk movie and you want to watch something with your friends. That is what that movie is. And trust me, I need cobblestone specifically for this, so this is a perfectly good use. Throw the levers. Now, oh shit. One player asleep. Oh, he is in there. He is, isn't he? Oh, come on. Did I really? Man. Alright. The cobblestone. Dang. All right, so we got a little bit more. I'm technically on the world and in chat. I think it's a really loose claim, but I guess I showed you on stream. For anyone who's like does not have Jason of Allen, I showed the man on stream. Like I showed him playing his character on stream. So it is a loose claim. I will give that to you. But it is definitely a claim worth making. In my view. Welcome to my world. There we go. Switch out powered rail. Grab the lever. Throw the levers up. Click. Pull the lever cronk. Throw some stone back. Sometimes that's a great thing. For example, Sharknado is awful with their... Yeah, no, that's kind of what I was getting at with, like... If it's really bad, because... My chat has primarily said trash. I would go ahead and argue that it is... not trash, but not trash, if you know what I mean. That is my argument. Was not the suck, was not the goated. Was an enjoyable use, and because of how cheap I got the tickets, it was worth it. Would not pay full price ticket necessarily to see that movie. I wouldn't recommend that, but it was a fun enough movie. This double power. Let me just do this part first, because then you'll be able to see what is and isn't lit up. Alright. Powered rail. Going up. Powered rail. Going up. Release! Dude, I enjoyed all the Sharknado movies. Man. Dude. Chicken jockey. Dude, every line that was like memed on is worth having the meme. If nothing else, that's what the movie was. It's kind of a meme. And it was enjoyable enough. Was not like a fantastic movie though. Will not try to make something out of nothing. I'm excited for the sequel. I've only seen the first, but it was fantastic. He gonna say Sonic 3 by... Oh, what do you think is better, Minecraft Movie or Sonic 3? Dude, he's gonna say Sonic 3 by a landslide. Get out of here, dude. Sonic 3 by, like, every metric of every kind. Sonic 3 was maybe one of the best video game adaptation movies, like, ever. I'd say it's better... Sonic 3 might be my favorite, honestly. Of all the video game adaptation movies, Sonic 3 was the best. I'll go ahead and say that. Better than Detective Pikachu. Better than Sonic 1 and 2, obviously. Better than the Minecraft movie by leaps and bounds. Absolute leaps and bounds. Let's see. Silky. Now, I could just put one rail there. Let it go over 2 and then toss. This cannot curve. This can, however. To my knowledge. These work. I am Steve. Slime block. As a child, dude. Seriously, dude. Oh my god. How many of these we got? How many of these we got? We got water bucket release. Water bucket release. We got chicken jockey, flint and steel coming in hot. Ender pearl. As a child, I yearned for the mines. I am Steve. Yeah, that was legitimately like my the only line that I was like, that's pretty bad. But, you know, I knew what I signed up for. I knew what I signed up for, man. If you don't know what you're signing up for, just know what you signed up for. I knew what I signed up for.
Sir Replay says, whoa, is he some sort of king? A pig with a crown walks by, which is the Tkablade cameo Steve.
Oh,
No.
yeah.
That's a legend.
True. I like that. I did love the reference there to Technoblade. Very goated. Very excellent. It's a legend. I'm happy that they appreciated their guys enough. See, I'm not in the Minecraft verse and sphere nearly enough to know like who is and isn't like per se a cameo in that vein. Yeah, you get it, vein. Yeah. Because I got the Technoblade reference because I was told about it, basically. I think I can use these, right? Yeah, these can be activated. Redstone. Rail. No. That was an oof nugget right there. Rip Techno, did you guys see Jeb and Dan TDM and Mumbo Jumbo? I'll be honest, again, I just don't know anything about these guys or what they look like. I recognized the cameos in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie because, you know, I know who Matt Pet is. But no, if we're going based on cameos, just look up the list of cameos. Honestly, I could not have told you. Like, I'm not necessarily a big Minecraft dude in that way. I'm Steve. I am Steve. There we go. We got two more sets, and then this baby will be a faster minecart rail. I will say though, Jason Momoa was enjoyable. Did you recognize Corey Extension? Yes. I mean, it took me a second because I didn't remember what his name was, but I knew the cab driver, right? Or I think it was a cab driver, or whatever, Uber driver. Yeah. See, this is the thing. I don't know any of the craft tubers. I don't know Core Extension super well, but I did recognize him. Obviously, I knew Matt Pat the second I saw him, because I used to watch his videos a lot when I was younger. yearn for the mines. Alright. Whenever a quote was said in the theater, we all said it aloud and the entire theater would stand and clap. Yes, sir! I didn't have that kind of thing. I was in a cinema cafe. It was a little different, and it was terrible weather out, so not a lot of people were there. So I didn't get that part of the experience. But damn, was it a nice... It was a nice time. That's all I'll say. It was a nice time. Oh, that's something. That is indeed something. There we go. Butter. And stone and stick. Boop. And that is that. And I can make more of these. Make 25 new levers. Apparently Mumbo was in it. This explains the Minecraft YouTuber mentioned. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had gold nuggets. I feel like a dummy. Man went to sleep again. He went to sleep again. Holy Carp, man, Holy Carp. That was a good movie, though. I would recommend people who are ready to turn their brain off, go ahead and see it. That is what I would recommend. Get ready for the chicken jockey. Da da da. Da 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 da. What do you think of the post-credits scene? I think it's funny that they had alright. I will not spoil the post-credits scene for people who have not seen it, because as half my chat nearly has not seen the movie, according to what they've said. Will not spoil. I thought it was good. Thought it was, it left it open for a sequel. And that is what we were all expecting, weren't we? It's about time that I mine the diamond. It's about time that I find the diamond. Let's silky for these three. And then fortunate for these two. Then lever. Then silky back up. Dude, we're just we're increasing the efficiency of the rails. I thought it was a meh person. Oh, so you've seen it, Skoggle. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything fantastic about the scene. Like, as a scene, I think it's cool that they sort of made an homage. I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, the scene was like friggin' out of this world, but it was like, I mean, it's no Ferris Bueller's Day Off post-credits scene. It's just kind of like, I like that they did a thing. Because they made it clear by the title, A Minecraft Movie, that they were likely to make more than one Minecraft movie. Yeah. Post-credits scene, I like that they left it open. The scene itself, I mean, they don't show. They don't show. That's what I'll say. Like, whoever's seen it understands, like, there's something they're not showing. And I feel like that's kind of a little weird. And to me, the idea of the post-credit scene was like, it's not like, it's nothing like out of this world, but oh, I forgot to hit the switches. There we go. Alright. Run back. I need more, well, actually, I'll get some more cobble through doing this, but jeez. It's about time that I mine the Minecraft. It's about time that I mined in Minecraft. That is the one thing I'm gonna have to do at some point soon, is mine. I thought the characters overall, were kind of not very great. I mean, obviously, like Jack Black and Momoa, both their characters were good comic relief for what I was looking for. Again, get ready to turn your brain off. That's the movie. That is, in fact, the movie. So devs actually spoke on that. Every generated work is unique. I mean, there's no telling, right? They might make another one. I'm leaving the idea out there. I'm not even sure that they're going to. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me either way, whether or not they did. Happy that it was a possibility. I mean, honestly, it's like, it's not the same as like something that I was like, oh, this was a really good movie. Because again, was not a really good movie. That's why I put the things in chat, and I voted for Flint and Steel, because I was like, he said the line. That was the thing about that movie. Were it not for him saying the line, wouldn't have been as goated. This is where the rail was, okay. Let's go. It's time to mine and then craft. Let's Minecraft. That was such a... I can't lie though, that was a pretty bad line. Like, as far as the lines go, that one was pretty terrible. But it's like terrible in the way, like, again, you go into the movie expecting a cheesy, shitty movie. That's what you get. They might, I'm just correcting the statement, they had a specific arrangement. Well, yeah. Clearly leaving room for interpretation. Oh, I didn't do these. Alright, you know what? Powered rail, we're about to do that in a sec anyway. That is not a lot. Do we have more sticks? No. We don't even have another stack of sticks. What have I been doing with all the sticks, man? Oh, dang. We're gonna need to make more sticks. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Oh, I've only got 3 torches. Nice. Do I have more torches? Man, I'm low on everything today. Do not tell me I'm out of torches too. Dang, dude. I've got a lot of flint, but I have no steel. The mace. Dang, I have a lot of things in that chest that are kind of bunk. Iron sword. Nah, let's put that back. Iron sword goes back into chesty. Oh, baby, a triple. Got a lot of powered rail, lever, stick. Alright. Man, copper ingot. I need like 3 more copper. You know, I'm gonna go do something. Nice. Oh, man. So those will kill our momentum. How did Jay sleep if he ain't here? He's there. He's just not on the hold W in the card. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. We're almost there. Trying to make it as fast as I can. There's a maximum speed on my cards. Pretty sure they were already there. Really? So what I did is all for nothing? Yep. Probably, yeah. Dude, let's, look. Yo, homie. Whoops. That's mine. Can I ask for 3 copper? Dude, that's, he's gonna chuck 3 copper at me. Hey, yo, let's go! 3 is the magic number. It's about time that I get that minecart. I'm literally almost halfway done with the expansion project for the rail. Oh, get out of this. Hopefully I didn't hurt the rose bush. Never had that happen before. Bubbly cube, bubbly cube. See, there's parts of it where it slows down. I yearn for the mines. We're getting through it. I wonder if we're even gonna be able to make it up. I'm gonna go ahead and guess probably not. my god, no, we're not gonna be able to make it up. Nope. Dismount. That is not dismount. R. Shift. That's dismount. Alright. How indecent. Yearning for the minds like that. Thunderstorm. Kind of real right now. It's been raining a lot. Alright, so we can get back up. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. So this is also not a dismount. I'll just do it one at a time like this and then put the torch back. Lever, click, click. There we go. Silky. Hashtag yearn for the mines. Let's go. All right. That settles that. No! Oh my god. Other way. Today I'll try PvZ mushroom challenge. Let's go. Yay. We're almost there. Why no Jace stream today, by the way? Oh, I could let Jace re-explain. He's under the weather. He was having a hard time. He is down with the sickness in a sense. He was having a tough time earlier. That's all I'll say. He could theoretically come back into stream, but I'm not going to, I'm gonna make him because he was pretty nauseous. Muchos nauseous. Having a hard time breathing. You're having a hard time breathing? Dude, do you need help? Like, how bad we talking? Yearn for the mines. Got China in your lungs. Hashtag yearn for the mines. Alright. What was I getting? Oh yeah, I need to put more powered rail everywhere. Alright. March, 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 march. That was a little bit of damage. I think the very ends are probably fine. We'll leave those like that. Discovered in the lab in Wuhan. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't understand why people cook them like that. So it's that kind of having a hard time breathing. I gotcha. Here's where we fucked up. Silky for the first. Second, third. Fortunate for 1, 2. Click, click. When do you stop? You mean tonight? Or when do I stop at the mine cart? I mean, for tonight, I am likely to stop at 9. Tonight. Yeah, probably about 9. 9:30, something like that. Whenever it feels natural around that time. I always try to... The hell? Why aren't they on? I'm being punked. The hell? This is all on. Till I get to here. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yep. There we go. I goofed. You can still use the sunflower and coffee bean PVZ mushroom chat. True. True. Silky smooth. Fortunate. Fortunate wants to battle. Let me make sure every time I do that I'm doing it right. Doing it right. Everybody will be dancing if we're doing it right. Everybody will be dancing here and doing it right. Did I screw up again? Oh, I didn't flip the switch. That's what it was. Aw, man. Aw, man. Silky. Doing this the right way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oopsie doopsie. W Bulbucks, thank you, sir. I do feel very W at the moment. Holy shit. I wanna take you for granted. I will. And I will. And I will. So indecent. I did that. I hear those little guys bouncing around. Honestly, kind of sounds like they're close. We're almost... Oh, gravel. Fortunate. Oh, wait. Oh, I did the wrong ones. Great. Oh, I'm out of... Not quite yet, I'm not. Haha, levers! Lever Burton. Put that down. Fortunate. All right. Hi, Keenan. How are you doing, by the way? Keenan Thomas and GG fan. Hope you guys are doing well as well. I saw the movie. It was very mine and very craft. Can I say? As a child, he yearned for the mines. Speaking of mines, iron ore vein. Anyone? Andesite. Shoot. Do 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 do. Hey do 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 do. There we go. Now level 1, 2. Did I like the Minecraft movie? See, that is a different story entirely. Although I will say, yes, I did actually enjoy the movie. However, I only enjoyed it because I knew it was going to be bad, and I wanted to be able to, like, just sit and kind of laugh at it, like, say the line, Bart. Like, it was, to my knowledge, unlike what I experienced going to see it normally, was it was like a fan movie experience, kind of, where you're just in the theater full of people, and then they clap and cheer when he says the lines. Like, chicken jockey, flint and steel. Stuff like that. Tomorrow, Pokemon Nuzlocke, it should be. Alright. This should be a powered rail right here, I believe. Hell yeah, gamer. Alright. Let's just keep putting in that powered rail. What would be really funny is if somehow I messed it up and it was not any longer a good rail system. Having put in all of this rail work into it. Let's go. So much rail. So much getting rail. It's huge. Powered rail. Popcorn, oops. Popcorn and cherry sub, dude. I also had popcorn and cherry Pepsi. The place I was had Pepsi. Dude. On the weekend. It seems interesting to me because the majority of my chat has not seen the movie. Well, I did it again. Self-professed, the chat has not seen the movie. By and large. And that is alright, because honestly, you don't need to see the movie to know that it's goated. You also don't need to see the movie to know that it's kind of L. Did I have any spots I missed? Doesn't seem like it. Do. Just marching into it like this. So many powered rails. And I have more powered rails to replace them all with, until I run out. In which case I need to go unload some more gold. Let's go. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Yearned for the mines. Yearned for the mines. Dang, this is just a lot of work. I almost ate the whole popcorn, dude. Me and my brother were sharing a humongo bucket of that stuff. And we killed it somehow. I think it was him more than me. I'd like to say. Because I came out of there feeling like crap because of it was a cinema cafe and I was eating their pizza. So I had an entire personal pizza and a bunch of popcorn and cherry Pepsi. Kind of a lot on the stomach. Not gonna lie, I'm used to eating primarily home-cooked food. And then yesterday I eat a bunch of Chinese food and then today I eat the cinema cafe garbage. What you missed? You missed me continually working on this rail project that might not even be worth anything at this point, for all I know. We'll see at the end of it. But I did feel like being a little creative today and seeing if I could make the speed up any at all. send him blasting through. Go, really go. Da-da. This is going to be the max that I'm willing to do, though, because after this point, there's just too much rail. Flint and steel. All right. Jace is sleeping through the night. Walk the way, sleeping through the night. Flint and steel. Dang, I'm almost out of the red rail. Oh my gosh. I need to break out some more gold here. Gonna use my gold on all this rail. Such a good song. Probably. Oh, I have a one in my thing. Hold on. That is not from Jace. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Was curious in the event. It was a message from someone else entirely. We are almost to the end. Do you know Pokemon Crystal sounds like 8-bit hard gold? I mean, makes sense. Boobas! Hell yeah, Dominic. Alright. We've made it through all that garbage. Now it's time to go and get some more wood. Because, seem to have a lot of rail. Would you and Jace do Cobblemon or Pixelmon stream? Maybe. Maybe. Where's the nearest tree? Cobble away all this tree is around. Alright. Smash. If I do modded Minecraft stream, it'll be a curated hand-picked set of mods I've tried and actually enjoy. Don't know anything about the various Pokemon mods. To my knowledge, some of them work. That is my knowledge base. I am running out of stick and need to run the back. March, march, march. Back to the wall. Oh yeah, I need more. I need more of the nether. Not the netherrack. The non-netherrack. What is it called? What's it called? No, not netherrack. Cobbled deep slate. That's what I need. Cobbled deep slate. March, 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 march. March, 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 march. There we go. You don't know what you got till it's gone sometimes, I guess, because there was no "You're a Hero, Brian," unfortunately. That's what I know. The technically semi-canon hero Brian. At least in my head canon. The acacia. Gonna put the raw iron there. Gonna put jungle oak. Oh, sorry, acacia oak. Where's that food at? Putting the apple in there. That there. Alma rail. A lot of rail in here, actually. Holy crap. A lot of gunpowder, too. Take that gunpowder. Put that stuff in here. Put you... Oh yeah, that's right. Need some butter. 1, 2, 3. Let's knock this crap out. It's time to mine and then craft. $24 might not be enough. That'll be 9. Oops, need my redstone stack back. Block of gold. Stick. Dust. More rail. More gold. Deet deet doot deet doot 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 deet deet doot. Pokemon Cobblemon easy to get into, but they need to make for Pocket Edition. Pocket Edition. Pocket Minecraft. Yeah. Holy crap, I'm already on. I've been on almost an hour and a half already. I'm nearly halfway through a stream. How did I make it this far without Jace? The world may never know. Charge. Alright, here's the first one. Silky. Fortunate. Go here. And there. Hit the levers. There we go. This is not going to be taking too long, I don't think. Though it is fair to say that I need a lot more plain cobblestone. Now that I have all this regular stone. It's also kind of wild that this underlayment here. The rails are laced under with some of that beautifulness. No. You what? I just beat the first half of the day stages. Dude. Will be a hell of a challenge once I get to that. Da, 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 da. Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Da 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 da. Crap. Well, about to undo a lot of that cobble. Look at all that cobble I got. About to all go up in smoke. Alright, there we go. hopefully this isn't too boring for everyone. I feel like this might be the part of stream where, even though I'm not talking very much, I have a lot to say provided that people ask me things. And I figured I'd end up talking about the movie and stuff, but I don't really want to spoil very much now that I think about it, because if quite literally the majority of my chat, like not counting my vote, you know, has not seen the movie, then I don't really want to talk about it too much. Although it is also fair to say that I went ahead and saw it very early, all things considered. Dang. We're doing something, man. Oh, shoot. Oh, nuts. There we go. Is this gonna be like this the whole way down? Yep. Yeah, not the whole way, but at least part of it. Yep. Alright. There we go. Wrong. Oh boy. Yep. Oh. How did this happen again? Curse is foiled again. Alright. Gonna have to rethink this. Really? Alright. We are at the point where I'm starting to get a little frustrated with the game. Oh, me. Okay. Entirely two sections of the area that are not the fun. Whenever we beat Colonel Blast, should be on Friday. Should. Keyword being should. Let's take those two back a step at a time. Let's knock this part out here. Knock this part out here. Alright. Time. Right now I'm at level 1-6. Alright, cool. Right now I'm about to try to tip these scales. Alright. Oh, I see. This block I'm on is what's preventing it. All right. All the tracks are good. All systems go. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Let's do that. And add to our lever count. Yeah, baby. It's weird how I misplaced my shovel for a sec. And then back to the square. Back to square uno. Taking on every adversity and challenge in this challenge. Silky smooth. Oh, I gotta take this torch out for a sec. Dang. It is just so much when you really think about it. Back to stone. Invites you to turn your brain off. That's what I feel like I'm starting to do at this point. Booba's roof levels on mushroom challenge, dude. So much diggy. I am a bulb, and I'm digging a shaft. Diggy shaft. Diggy shaft. Oh, did I not? I didn't hit the switches for these, huh? Dang. So much. Hoi. And roof challenges on PVZ mushroom, bruh. Holy nuts. So put all that there. Good grief. How far we got to go? We're getting there. Jeez, though. Jeez Louise. Hold up. On the wrong button. Oi, hello, hello, what is up? What is up, newcomer to chat? What is the upping? Got a lot of andesite to fill. You just throw that there. Alright, all that is lit up. Pimentinha 1969. Hello. I think I'm good to join. Oh, okay. Switching back. We are finally pulling in the boy. You know him, you love him. One. Yellow.
Oh,
Man has joined the chat.
I feel like I probably still sound like shit, but oh shit.
I can hear your crap in the background. Let's go. All right. What is the upping, my dude?
I'm eating some spicy salsa with a stale tortilla.
Hell yeah, dude.
So-
Stale tortilla for the win. I am...
Like, you know, obviously, Dominic made a good call there on the suggestion.
Oh, indeed. I figured
Was-
that was a really good call, actually.
It was already like an idea in the works. It was just like I needed to get to a point where I could eat.
Yes, entirely fair. Alright. Boom. Added more of those. Lever. Lever.
Hi, Max Park.
Oh, shit. And decent.
I do got chat up, so I can see you guys talking.
Yay.
It'll be an interesting one where you're experiencing me only from Bulb's perspective.
Yep, that is true. You're experiencing me only through him only through my perspective. That's a weird one. Although it's not a full stream, like I've been telling chat, like I completely intend on really only being here for about another hour and change. Necessarily, although we might go a little bit late if people really want me to.
Yeah.
Intent isn't everything. We can always changer.
Ooh. Where?
I'm having
Hi, prototype.
a time.
So I did make a post about it earlier, just so I wasn't, blindsiding people with not streaming. But like,
The Blind Side, featuring Jason Val.
I just got back from a road trip to another state to visit my brother, and between the pollen there and the pollen here, I kind of just almost died.
Die hide.
Well, pretty fucking miserable for the first half of today.
Entirely fair. Oh, there is a rail here that is not powered. Interesting. I didn't notice this one.
I don't know if you noticed or not, Bulb, but I did basically rip down the entire forest that was in between my base and yours.
Oh yeah, I did see because I was looking for some trees and I'm like, see, there's not a lot of wood left.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what I
gonna be
saw.
replacing that forest with a custom biome, and I needed it to not be there
Oh
anymore.
hell yeah, dude. Custom biome. I was just thrown for a loop when that happened because I was like, where's everything?
Excuse me, what the fuck?
Hello? Excuse me? Jaceido, where are you? Jaceido. Bulb chill Jace about Pokemon Crystal. I know about Pokemon Crystal. Did you get the PVZ card game off the App Store? Not yet. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the App Store. That's the thing is I've been trying to get my my virtual machine to work for a while. I haven't really tried hacking away at that necessarily in the last couple days or weeks, but I will be trying to do that just so I can start playing PVZ2 on the channel at some point. PVZ Heroes is all right. Bet you can't beat the PVZ card game. I don't know about that. Pretty pay to win it seems on MO, but all right. Not really pay to win if you play it well. But would you like to do a raid for a YouTuber I'm a mod for? I am considering doing raids only as a facet of being, you know, at the end of my stream. Not to take away from me, but the watch hours are very helpful. When you guys are watching in chat, I am getting very much needed watch hours. I'm running a positive at the moment, but I do need to hit 4,000 when I'm able to hit 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to be working really hard and trying to get the subscriber side of that with my shorts. But the shorts are not good for the watch time in the same way it is for subscribers. And it's calculated as an annual basis for watch time and not like all time.
Whereas shorts are like what, 3-month period basically.
Oh yeah, like the shorts that they themselves, like, I think they might count towards video watch time. Actually, I don't think they do count towards video watch time. That might be the thing, of like I can't do it that way because, you know, they're like, we want you to get video watch time or stream watch time, and so my streams count towards that, but not the other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, there's that there. I have very nearly finished upgrading what I wanted to upgrade here.
That's good.
Although, as you and Skoggle foretold, it may be all for naught. Who knows?
I just don't think you're going to feel a massive difference, and so there's going to be kind of like...
Well,
almost like you spent too much gold on it, right? But I mean, if you don't have anything
dude,
else to spend the gold on, like, then
I
it's
have
really
nothing
not
in
going to be a
particular.
waste.
Nothing in particular to spend all that gold on. They gonna get my gold on the ceiling. I ain't blind, just a matter of time before the stealing.
Pretty good song. Decent band that made like two good albums and then fucking disappeared.
It's not that they disappeared, they just don't make good music, really.
Oh, so they made 2 good albums and then proceeded to make nothing good again.
Kind of.
That's rough.
I'd even suggest that really the only album I really liked by them, like as an album in its entirety, was El Camino.
Oh yeah, like the album before that just had like 2 or 3 really major hits that were pretty banger. But then El Camino was a solid all-round album.
Oh, wait, I forgot to do the thing I was supposed to do here.
Oh goodness, yep. Salsa is working a little bit. It's not quite. I think if it was the previous batch, it would be working a little bit better. That one before this one was just like insanely spicy. That's kind of what I'm needing right now.
Oh, I see his name tag. He's in the vicinity.
What the ass?
Oh, I am almost done. Holy crap, dude. I'm in Jace's area now. That sounds pretty bad.
I mean, there wasn't much to it until you pointed out that it sounded bad.
Oopsie doozy. Meow.
All right. Well, I do apologize, but I'm gonna be putting up a giant fugly contraption in between our bases real quick while I wait for some resources to do what they gotta do.
As long as it doesn't affect anything in my base, I do not care.
Yeah. It's not permanent either. So I need a lot of clay, and I've opted to go the route of making mud and drying it.
Oh, by the way, I have payment, I believe, for you, most likely for that copper you gave me earlier.
Oh shit! What you got?
Rail. I've got an uneven number of rail.
Wait, I have.
Uneven Steven. Unless you don't want it.
Wait, I'm just confused what you're talking about.
See, I have this thing called powered rail, and I have an uneven amount of them.
Oh, you're gonna just pass over some powered rail as payment?
Yep.
Oh, it's all good. Is that what you were getting the copper for earlier?
Not for the powered rail. The copper was to finish a copper block so that I didn't have 6 random copper bars sitting in there. I was trying to
Here, like, please, I just want my chest to have one more free space.
yeah, basically. Q. Here's your 1 powered rail in exchange.
5, 6, 7.
That should be roughly equivalent in my brain to like the value.
Where did you put it?
In the thing.
Oh, okay. Put it in something.
Well, not in anything. I just threw it on the ground.
Well, I'm nowhere near.
Nowhere near, nowhere far. Oh, dear Jesus.
Sounds like
That is an
I heard you
aggressive
say
way to mine.
Q. I'm like, my guy. If you're wanting me to pick that up, I'm off somewhere else entirely.
Oh. Well, let me go grab this then. So it doesn't disappear.
I'm just gonna let your payment despawn on the ground in my base. Like, the fuck, man?
Look, man. Look, I was gonna go easy on you, but I only get this one chance. You just what the doc ordered. Alright. The doc ordered me to finish the rail. And that I will. Good grief. Fucking really? You know what? It stays like that now. Don't even care.
And on today's episode of Bulb having a fucking time.
Yeah. I even picked out some diorite from that. It's because your thing is on. It boosts the power of my mining.
Yeah, so you like spam through 3 blocks and you're like, God damn it.
This is not a 3-hour stream so far, my dude. I started 2 hours ago. Really with the diorite again.
Honestly, like, I might go in and change the beacon effect to regen instead.
Oh, that might actually be preferable here.
But I'm kind of tired of spamming through like 4 or 5 blocks at a time also.
Well, because I'm trying to go for precision.
Although, for things that you can't insta-mine, it is pretty good. It doesn't take me 8 years to pick up all the fucking deep slate that I'm using in like all of my builds.
Hey, I found some copper. And I think I got all of it.
What the fuck?
Alright, time to make a few more of these babies. Alright. I don't know why it's on the side here. Bang. Alright. Ball with da ba. Alright, so I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10. So I need another 2 of those. Am I out of torch? I am out of... No, I'm not out of torches. This is my last torch, though. Okay, now I can mine like normal. Hell yeah, gamer. Don't know why I did that.
Well, I forgot Discord. I have my settings changed. You actually heard that. My bad.
Belch. Classic Charlie moment.
Did Charlie do that to you all the time?
Charlie burps a lot on her streams. It wasn't really to me, it was just like in general.
Oh.
Nothing like egregiously terrible or anything. Just kind of, you know, burp happens.
Yeah, yeah. Of course.
Alright, I've got 2 more of these. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can go back to having the normal stuff. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, completely done now. Finished all of that. Can put my chicken back to normal. Good grief, I have so much crap. I had to whack off 2 of the chickens, of course. Yep, that's a solid barbecue clip line there.
It's a fantastic line.
Alright, time to go and test my minecart.
Well, that could have been faster on hitting the button.
This is entirely not that much faster. However, we have not hit a point at which we have not slowed down at all. There are some parts of the old track that slowed down.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is like basically maximum speed here. Yay! Dunzo. Only took 2 hours. Let's go! Let's go. So many people. 11 votes. If you don't count mine, like 7 people out of the 10 people who have voted have not seen the movie.
Good lord.
What?
A lot of people voting who have not seen the movie.
I mean, it's expected. I heard a pachoo. Pachoo noise.
Oh, did you hear me take off flying?
Yeah.
Weren't you down in the tunnel? And you heard it that well?
Yeah, I heard it. Oh, I'm not in the tunnel, actually. I'm in my base. I finished everything completely. Oh, meow. Of course.
Oh, is he starting up his crap again?
He is starting up his crap again, indeed. It's like the end of the world, dude. Got plenty of iron ore. Ore.
I do love that cat, but he is annoying.
$36. $36.
Oh.
Let's figure out how long this is. The blast furnace. Burn through it, baby. Woo, yeah, baby. That's what it's just all about, woo.
We gotta find like a local farmer's market or something.
Yeah. It's for the
And
honey.
get yeah, local honey.
I don't even want to know what the hell that would cost, but I mean, probably worth it.
Probably gonna be cheaper than trying to get
Oh, schnooker.
honey from the grocery store.
What did I just...
Farmers markets always seem to have better prices, dude.
Is that really a thing? I would have thought that it would be more expensive because you'd be getting, like, better shit. I could be wrong, though. Could entirely be wrong.
Well, I mean, you're gonna be paying like let me think. It's not quite Harris Teeter prices, right? You're obviously not gonna be paying that much, but it's also not as cheap as Walmart. Think like farm fresh prices.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. It is technically cheaper. It just...
Meow.
But I think also when you
Really?
take into account considerable quality versus the price point. Oh yeah, that like definitely far more for your money there.
I'm gonna smelt this iron sword. Wait, where did I put it? shit was quick. Cook the iron sword. That blast furnace is very efficient. Got
I
one
don't know if it's
singular
playing
iron
the same background music for both of us at the same time or what. But if you can hear the one that was currently playing, like...
I cannot hear the one that's currently playing.
that sucks. I
heard...
particularly love that one, though. It was playing for you earlier. But I had my game volume turned down, and I couldn't tell if I was only hearing it over your stream or not. I have to go back and figure out what that one's called.
It's 50. That's 50. That's 50. Trying to make sure I don't... We got this. Oh wait, shoot. 14, 14, 14, 14. Oh god.
Alright, so since mods were brought up earlier, like, what do you think you would like better when it comes to mods? Like, technical mods, quality life mods, or like
I'm
magic
not really
mods?
sure. I'm not really sure.
So I tend to lean towards magic mods and like quality of life stuff. It's like I like the game to still kind of feel like vanilla Minecraft, but with some new mechanics that I know the devs are never going to give us.
It's fair. See how much copper block that is. Bonk. It's a lot of copper. Iron block that is.
Although I do know a couple people who really like their technical mods, and I can't get behind them, dude. Like the amount of
I am going to have...
I already put so much work into understanding and being good at redstone. I don't want to have to put in all of that work again for like mod A, B, and C's
80.
each individual forms of electricity that they all have that don't get along with each other. Like, no, thank you.
98. I might try to see if I can get another copper bar. After having gotten all this copper now. Because... see, lead. And the saddles, these should not be in this chest.
Hear him. Meh.
Yeah, meh. Meh indeed.
He sounds far away doing it, like he's out in the living room crying.
Yeah, I believe that too. How much is this gonna make? Well, I'm actually just gonna pay you back.
I mean, you really don't have to worry about it.
Well, maybe then I won't.
I gave you 3 copper ingots out of the, like...
Probably immense amount that you have.
Tens of stacks of blocks.
Nice. Yeah. That's quite a bit. Could you survive 5 nights at Minecraft, Freddy's? I don't think so. Dang, dude. I am now at the point where... Hold on. I didn't have anything of these, right? Yep. I need to find a new objective.
Excuse me.
Let me top up here. Some more torches. Hold on a sec.
No, excuse me. But that last bite kind of got me in the back of the throat. Ugh,
Be like, ha, I
that was
got
rough.
you. Probably should get more sticks. How much
You need
wood I got?
sticks?
Not necessarily. Said I should probably get more sticks. And I'm about to get more sticks.
I got plenty of sticks if you need
Oh.
sticks.
Well, luckily for me, I just got half a stack of sticks by getting rid of some logs I had 4 of.
I got 4 stacks of sticks from chopping down that forest.
Nice. It's more like tree bark. Oh, there is a legit creeper just sitting there. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's right. I forgot about that. Time to fix that. Also level 10.
I didn't think I'd run out of salsa and still have tortilla left.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, we'll get more salsa.
We got Sniffles over there. Gonna make some
Excuse me, you got what?
I said Sniffles. Yar. Got the glass bottles. Level 2 on 2 mushroom. Alright. Time to take arrows into my own hands.
Have fun with that, I guess.
I mean, I will try. I'm not sure that I need a crafting table with me at all times. Should probably put that in the wood chest. And then, we'll put the torches also in here. I am ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Promotion.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna combine this, gonna combine the shulker I'm gonna find this chest together. Now I have another one of these. What's in this chest? Nothing. It's about to be flint. Actually, hold on. This also has nothing in it now. Get another shulker. And, knock all these in here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Gravel. Alright. There's that chest. Then we got this chest, which is just some of this crap. Which, honestly... I'll just combine into this chest here. And this one can come with me. There, we have our full set of shulkers in party. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17 open things. Plenty of chimkin. Ready to rock. Ever since I was a child, I yearned for the mines!
Of all the things in the movie that I have heard of, or heard about, that's probably one of the worst lines.
It's one of my favorite lines.
See, I think it's one of the worst lines because it's an outdated meme that wasn't even that funny to begin with.
Was that literally a meme?
Yeah. It's an outdated meme that also has some fucked up connotation to it.
Homie.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you probably reset the server recently, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but what is the negative y supposed to be? 54, 55? What is the ideal diamond level again?
Negative 59?
Yep.
What's the problem?
So at negative 53, I'm in a wall now.
You're what?
Negative 53, I'm in a wall. Like, I was going down my staircase to get to my mine shaft, and there is a wall now. So I'm guessing that chunk got filled.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I deleted your mine. Oh, well, if you remember where you found diamonds, it means you can find diamonds in those same spots again.
I definitely don't remember where I found diamonds. However, I've got a better idea. New mine shaft. Clean cut, move down. Better idea for moi. Yo, yeah, baby, let's go.
As that Advil is like really starting to do its job and everything, I'm so fucking hungry. Also, I noticed you have Girl Scout cookie Pop-Tarts on the counter.
Yeah, you can have those.
Hell yeah, dude. Really good.
It tastes like Samoa's.
Yeah, they're like my favorite of the Girl Scout cookies.
My favorite Girl Scout cookies are Thin Mints.
Those are pretty good too. I also like the peanut butter ones.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's the Thin Mints and the peanut butter ones are my two favorites. And then like Samoa's are like upper mid. It's about time that I go a-mining. It's about time that I go a-mining.
Oh yeah, they didn't have Tobuscus in the movie.
I don't recall them having Tobuscus in the movie, but it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did not, rather.
No, honestly, I think they probably definitely should have had Tobuscus in the movie.
Oh, what I'm saying though is like I'm fairly certain that they wouldn't include Tobuscus in the movie on purpose, because Tobuscus had a controversy, and he didn't do it, but they kind of kneecapped his career with the accusations, so.
That's fair. Well, he made so many iconic Minecraft songs.
True. Wouldn't call Tobuscus a Minecraft creator, so I didn't see. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he did a couple Minecraft songs, but like Skoggle said, he is not necessarily a Minecraft creator per se.
Oh yeah, no, he's not a Minecraft YouTuber, but he did still have a pretty substantial impact on the Minecraft community. You know, Safety Torch.
Was Safety Torch a Minecraft song?
Yeah.
Man.
The one you're always singing, which I can't
Safety
actually think of the name of it.
Oh, because I was like, I could think of two that I knew. It was the Diamond Sword and Mine the Diamond.
Mine the Diamond, okay. Oh, I wasn't sure if it was the case of like you were singing the actual part of the song that was also in the title or not, but oh gosh, what else does he have? He has quite a few like iconic ones.
Bad news SB737 died on hardcore Minecraft. I'm assuming you mean to tell me that someone had a hardcore session and they died. Cause my assumption is not that someone did not like die on stream, because that would have been really bad news. But don't really care if somebody has their loses their hardcore game. Safety Torch is a Minecraft song, yeah. Teleport is using torture so monsters can't spawn. Like Minecraft. That makes sense.
Safety torch. And put it on your front porch.
Look at little Tim sleeping so soundly.
Wake up.
I like how Tim became a legit character throughout that series. Tim plays for maze and days. Tim plays in a maze for days, but there's a mini Tor, a tiny mini Tor, mini Tor, tiny mini Tor.
Yeah.
Good
I mean,
God.
you answered my question before I could ask it, but I was about to like, oh, wasn't Tim the one getting tormented in the Minotaur maze too? But,
Yeah.
Yep, that one. I don't think he's explicitly mentioned, but I definitely think he's in Nugget and a Biscuit also.
Well, the voice he does for Tim is a Nugget and a Biscuit at the very least. What y'all know about Tobuscus songs? I still have the ones I used to listen to memorize word for word. Oh my god. Skoggle. Man, the memory master over here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I still have Nugget and a Biscuit by down by memory, but
Well,
that's
that
not a
one-
difficult one.
The lyrics for Nugget and a Biscuit primarily are a repeating line with a few other, like,
Oh yeah, no, it
repeating
is
lines
like
within that.
a pattern of certain lines repeating.
Nugget and a biscuit, dip it all in mashed potatoes, dip the mashed potato chicken covered chicken nugget biscuit in the barbecue sauce. Yum yum, gimme.
Yep.
It's about time that I found the mine shaft. Where did I dig to?
And then there's. I had. What else did I have memorized, huh? I had Diamond Sword,
You can knock the
where I can swing my sword. Fully memorized at one point.
He had a patent. Oh, that's what I hit. Cool. Finally found this suit. Sorry if my stream seems a little bit boring right now. I'm terrible. An absolute monster.
Can't be any more boring than my stream.
No, for that pun. I'm literally boring a hole straight down.
Oh, okay. I see.
Did you know the cashews come from a fruit do know that. Cashews come from a fruit.
Man, chat is like fully dead.
Both are kind of starting to die. By the way, Bulb, you're very mature for being a god. Dang it. What about Dramatic Song or the all-time classic Sideburn Song or Whistle While... Dude, Whistle While Work It is one of my favorites. I have that one on my commonly played songs thing.
Oh yeah, there we go. I had to reload it.
Somebody
Like I'm watching chat, but like
who knows somebody who knows.
it was stuck on literally the last chat being 3-hour stream so far.
Have any words,
I was like, I know you responded to a couple things that Skoggle said, but I figured maybe he was texting you or something because I was not seeing it happen in chat.
And these ones, and these ones. That one's easy to memorize as well, somewhat. I mean, given that most of it is this song doesn't have any words but these ones, and then the line and these ones. It's kind of an easy one.
Tobuscus was a weird one, wasn't he?
He was one of the best, I'd argue. A legend, some might say.
Until he joined the Annoying Orange TV show. That was a bit of a stretch.
That's fine. I'm not a fan of the Annoying Orange TV show necessarily, but...
Well, I mean, it was brain rot. It was, like,
absolutely. 59.
Tobuscus is not, like, brain rot content. Normally.
I would say that's...
Goofy.
Probably a fair characterization of not being brain rot. I like the Annoying Orange TV show partially because it had Tobuscus in it. Rhett and Link are also the go right along with Toby for great internet songs. Yeah, but Rhett and Link kind of like fell off. No offense.
I used to love Rhett and Link.
As did I.
Yeah, you're the one who introduced me to them. And Tobuscus.
They really need to go back to the local commercial stuff and the songs. Because regardless of, like, the fact that I really can't stand their daily show anymore, they were doing some good things with that.
Well, their daily show just kind of feels like they ran out of ideas.
Oh, well, they hit that point, too.
That's when I kind of stopped
man, who
liking
cares
it.
about
I was
that,
like, oh,
dude?
alright,
As if
Will
I
It Taco is just... Or the Will It series, because it wasn't just... Will It Taco was one episode.
That was one of
Like,
the
I
first
loved
ones.
that little mini-series that they did.
Well, that one...
Will It Blank.
Yeah, Will It Blank. Dude, I do not care about the Annoying Orange lore. Don't care if the marshmallow is non-binary.
What the fuck? Hey, remember when Annoying Orange was on YouTube and it was actually like...
Annoying.
Well, you know, they'd say kind of offensive things in it. They'd go and put it on Nickelodeon and add LGBT stuff to it. Like...
I mean, honestly, the thing that I didn't care before with Annoying Orange is that I actually did find it annoying, which I guess is the point. But... I'm not the kind of person who's gonna ironically watch something or it's like, oh, this is annoying, but I'll watch it anyway. Like, I don't like certain energies certain shows have like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, where'd it... I think I must have exited the area. Full.
Meh.
Meh. What is the chunk border thing?
F3G.
F3G.
Ow.
Trying to figure out where this would go. Who would win in a three-way fight between movie Sonic, animated Mario, movie Mario, and Minecraft movie Steve? Heck if I know, dude.
I mean, almost certainly Sonic.
You would
Just
think
being
that.
the vastly overpowered character that he is. I mean, kind of the entire point of the character and a lot of the details that they put into the series as a whole is the fact that he's meant to be obscenely overpowered. That's why the Chaos Emeralds exist.
Alright. S-R-G. Oops. Chunk board is hidden. Let's go. Player asleep.
Yep, it's nighttime and I'm tired of the mobs bugging me over where I'm trying to work. I'm pretty sure my base is safe enough. I don't gotta worry about things getting in and killing my villagers anymore. But oh, also, I think I'm gonna add to our data packs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add the one that disables Enderman griefing. I am genuinely sick of Enderman fucking up the terrain around me, stealing my gravel and my dirt.
What's with
And then dropping it off in the
Tony's
caves underneath.
Gravel?
I don't know if I sent you that screenshot, but there it really is just an obscene amount of grass blocks and gravel
Oh, I believe you.
and a little bit of sand in the caves deep underneath my village.
Oh, hey. Guess what I found? I just found some diamond.
Hell yeah, bro.
Good honkin' chunk of it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell yeah, dude. Hells to the yeah. Let's put the gravel here as let's fill it all with andesite. Dee dee doo dee doo 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 dee dee doo.
Funky Town.
Sure, why not?
You say sure, why not? But you're the one humming it over there.
Wait, well, what level are you on PvZ?
Or I guess dooting it, because it wasn't
Doot,
technically
doot,
humming.
That's true, that was more of a doot doot. Doot doot. As opposed to nuke nuke. Oh. Question. There a difference between cobbled deep slate and deep slate as far as it comes to cooking down?
Well, for cooking down, you'll get regular deep slate if you cook down cobbled deep slate. But when it comes to crafting all the deep slate variants, you need cobbled deep slate. You can't use regular deep slate for anything. And it just kind of looks ugly compared to the rest of the options.
I see. Makes sense.
Which is backwards from how stone works. You need stone for all of your variants, not cobblestone.
I'll be working on making sure that gets cobbled right away. I have an entire stack of regular deep slate though. Just gonna keep that. Let's see. Pull out my shulker. Throw in the deep slate, throw in the cobble deep slate, cobble deep slate.
I've actually managed to convert 18 stacks of mud into clay considerably faster than I thought I was going to. Still not quite actually done yet, but been there.
You're level 5-7? I think so, yeah. I was like 4 away from being done. Have you tried mushroom stew? You know what's interesting? They had that lava fried chicken, but they didn't have any mushroom stew. But no, I have not tried the mushroom challenge yet.
I'm sorry, what do you mean lava fried chicken?
Like a contraption in which you use lava to cook the chicken, to cook chicken.
Right.
Yeah, that was in the movie. They had that in the commercials, actually. Like they showed it.
part of what keeps that from being as horrifying as it is the fact that Minecraft is a bunch of cartoony squares. Putting that type of redstone device in, or I guess not redstone, but the automatic farms in live action kind of highlights how horrifying they actually are.
I suppose. So get out the shulker. Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? It was hot fried chicken, I see. True. That was one of Jack Black's songs. That was a banger.
You know, I'm sure Jack Black's songs weren't that bad, but this is not what I wanted with wanting Jack Black to actually get back to singing. I wanted more Tenacious D.
Tenacious D's nuts. Huh, got him.
Because, you know, that movie was hilarious. Some of the
Gliggle.
songs are just absolute bangers. I mean, shit, the metal found its way to, like my normal playlist.
True.
I don't even care that it's meant to be a comedy song. That's on an actual genuine rock and metal playlist for me. So yeah, I don't want more peaches bullshit.
What? You didn't like the Peaches song?
It was okay. It was funny. But it was
Fair.
that's really all there was to it.
Entirely fair. Peaches was awesome. Yeah, I agree, Scoggle. I mean, I wouldn't listen to it on a regular basis, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though.
But, I mean, I guess there are certain songs that are just, like, appropriate for the movie, as opposed to, like, YFM, where most of their songs are unironically kind of banger, and I will listen to them regardless.
YFM, I wouldn't say most of their songs are unironically banger, but they do have quite a few.
Maybe most is a bit generous, but really, zombies, fair.
It is 9:30, by the way. You have been streaming for over 3 hours.
In diddly diddly. It's fine by me though. That was just kind of the goal time area, but I am knee deep in kind of a bit of everything at the moment, so it's going to be probably around 10 when we actually finish. It was definitely not a 4-hour stream so far, Max Park. I didn't start at the time you must think I have started at in order to do that.
It's he started at like Bulb started at like 6:15 max.
Yeah. Sniff. Oh hey. This is not within the bounds.
You didn't even come through the door until like 6.
True.
That's why I texted you partly. I was like, where are you at, dude?
You like, homie.
You're supposed to be streaming soon.
I got that. 3.2 hours. 3.2. We're at 3 in like.
Why? Why would you do
minute and a half.
decimals
Dude,
with something that's not a decimal system? Oh, just so hard to convert back and forth.
the decimalia. Oh, this isn't part of the zone. This is one block too far. This is where it starts, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, gotta go see you. Thank you, Max Park. Thank you for showing up. I did enjoy having you around. And we will be back tomorrow at the normal time because coming home slightly late from work doesn't impact me like that. On a day where I'm streaming at, I don't know, 8 p.m. The only thing that would impact me is how long it takes for me to make dinner. Tis about time that I found the diamond. Man, I got a lot of tough. Smooth basalt. Let me just throw one thing in here. Maybe a little bit of this. It's all good, right? I am in the range I want to be in. What if I'll find any lava soon? True.
He's not gonna let up, dude.
Of course not. Trying to figure out where it starts. Alright. Dang it. Did you know the cashews come from a fruit? Cashews from a fruit.
Now, see, I think, like, the point of the song, you know, it does what it does, right? You know, like, obviously there's a certain shock value to that if you don't know to expect it. But then when you really think about it, most nuts, like, come from a fruit, except for peanuts. But they're also the weird one out, being legumes and not properly actually nuts. No, the weird thing is how like we ever came to understand that cashews were even edible in the first place. The fruit is ungodly poisonous and corrosive. Like, touching it will give you horrific acid
I brought
burns.
a shulker box that had not empty. Coolio.
Oh.
I made it right. The cashews, did you know the cashews come from a fruit was part of Tobuscus's viral song, by the way? Not specifically a song that focused on that, but that was just like a hot, decent chunk slab of the song. Probably like
Well, I mean,
5 or 6 lines.
Yeah. I just think it's funny that that's the factoid that he went with. When it's like, the actual fruit itself is kind of horrifying in a way. The cashew pear hates your existence and wants you to die. But it also gives you a really tasty snack.
There's something educational, so parents let their kids play the song. Yeah, that's true. And Toby's a legend. Players sleeping through the night. Really, buddy? Meh. I know you hear it too.
He's so miserable.
Really is.
Man.
Oh, stop picking at my door, dude.
Hope he's gonna do everything in his power to annoy you.
Well, I think that's kind of the part of the point, because he's like, feed me some more.
What a movie.
That movie was a legend. Just like Technoblade. Maybe not just like Technoblade, but I think my three-way fight question earlier, the Sonic would win because I was already been defeat Steve as Mario wouldn't impress us so far, aside from the Superstar. Yeah.
It was so funny to me finding out that my dad like absolutely hated that movie.
Which
considering Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Like, I grew up with him quoting it. Can't tell you how many times I heard my dad say, "Feed me, Seymour."
I quote the Twilight Saga, and I don't like that very much.
I mean, that's fair.
I would say that is also true, Skoggle. I think that Mario is kind of better than Sonic in that facet. I mean, opposite. Sonic is better than Mario in that facet. In the movie canon, Sonic probably kicks Mario and Steve's asses up, down, and sideways. I would imagine, as well as Detective Pikachu. We're gonna even go that far. Who do you think would win between the rematch on Death Battle between Master Chief and the Doomslayer? Hell if I know. Often when they do a rematch, they have the other guy winning. Except for Superman versus Goku.
Yeah, they usually do a rematch because
Link won this time instead of Cloud, or the vice versa, you know?
right, like they usually do the rematches because people were unhappy with the results, right? And they needed
Detective
to
Pikachu is a nothing burger for feats. Well, I mean,
and they need to reassess.
true. Gotta figure out where this starts. Where do I gain superpowers? Holy crap, I'm never gonna find it. He's interested in your take, Jace, on Master Chief versus Master Chief versus
as someone who does actually enjoy the Halo series.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I definitely think the Master Chief would win against the Doomslayer. Just saying.
Did I fuck up again?
Boop 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 boo. Boop 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 boo.
Yep. Oh. Oh, it is gone now properly. Why is Mordecai from regular show here, Sir Replay? Probably because he's my friend and we do Minecraft streams a lot together. Just a guess.
User.
There we go. Did he see the Minecraft movie? He did not. I did. Jace joined me about halfway through stream earlier. Having not seen the movie because he was a bit under the weather, but is up to doing a little bit of pog. He does not have a stream version today though, which should mean now that I am only one stream behind you in Minecraft, like the total number.
Oh, really?
Probably because the original and the one time I took a vacation on that one Monday. Like your first episode.
I have not properly kept track of that, so I don't know where you are in lineup.
I mean, I have so many Minecraft streams, it's like... Because we started this in, what, January? Like, haha, no joke. Oh, hey, this is where it starts. Well, do you know if you press Q and throw your netherite sword at a cactus will heal? Really? I don't know, that sounds sketch. Also, you can shout Minecraft movie quotes to Mordecai. I did. Chicken jockey! Fucking flint and steel. I think he's well aware of these at this point.
Yeah. Just more Hollywood executives using buzzwords that they don't understand to try and be hip and cool.
You know, I believe there was tender love and care put into this adaptation.
Oh, for sure. Tender love and care for all of the money that they thought they were going to have go directly into their pockets.
Oh no, they're making bank on this movie. 100%. 100%. I like to make myself believe that Minecraft adaptation is low-key pretty decent thing. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with all that.
Getting an Owl City remix out of you.
You're getting a lot of random garbage out of me. I'd have been disappointed if the Kickstarter backers chose Benton's versus Green Lantern rematch. I've come to terms with Ben's loss, even though I still disagree. Well, no, see, the problem with that is I disagree because it doesn't make any sense. Kind of like worse, in my opinion, than the Superman versus Goku, because at least it's pretty clear to me that Superman stands a fighting chance against Goku.
I don't know.
But-
I don't think they should have rematched so many times if they were never going to allow Superman to win. But ultimately, like,
You mean Goku?
it. Do what?
You said if they shouldn't rematch so many times if they were going to allow Superman to win. I said you meant Goku, I'm guessing.
Oh, I guess I misunderstood then. Goku's the one that lost each time?
Yes. Every single time.
Oh, yeah, that's complete horseshit. And they fucking know it.
I suppose, like, I'm kind of amazed and surprised by the conclusion that they came up with.
Yeah, like the original overpowered character. The character designed for a comedy show about him being stupid and overpowered.
Yeah. That character. Both the flint and the steel. I think I've made a complete square.
Oh.
Alright. Now, time for tough. Man, I'm still well short. None of this is tough, of course. This is tough. Hell yeah, gamer. Where did it fall from then? Is there no straight up? Oh no, it's up here. Okay. They've gotten better at research lately, which is good. I think Goku's losing finals could be completely honest with the most recent match at least. The first two are L, but Superman especially these days is crazy OP. Modern Superman literally has all the power of everyone. The mainline Superman is dumb, but that's comics saying it. Dude, writing characters that are broken, like broken square deception, usually is kind of an L. Goku at least is like, it makes sense with what he fights. Superman usually is just like, well, Superman, we've got you now, and then Superman pulls out this wacky ass shit and is like, well, I'm better than everyone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yay.
And-
Fine
but-
card.
but, I mean, regardless of where you stand, I think making Superman or making Goku lose every single time completely misunderstands the character. The whole fucking point is that he is too stubborn to lose.
Yo, Skoggle, did you vote for Trash, Flint, and Steel, or haven't seen it? Oh, you haven't seen it. Okay, you know everything about it, but you haven't seen it. Or at least you know the post credits. Then why do you say you didn't like the post credits? Not that you can't dislike it without having seen it. Just I was confused, I guess. Then. You're back. Hello, Sir Replay. You're back just in time. I'm getting ready to wind down.
Oh shit! Time to wrap up.
Not quite yet, but soon. A lot of cobbled deep slate. Not even regular deep slate, huh? Yeah. Only one block of regular deep slate. They literally said Goku, the other bard being terrible Dragon Ball scaling. Have you ever watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Yes, sir. That's really good. The ending is garbage, and the rest of it's really good.
Oh my god, dude. I had a pair of friends who had never seen the movie before, and so me and my buddies Dylan and Charlie are giving them crap about having never seen it. So we schedule a movie night to all sit down and enjoy Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Remedy the not having seen it.
Yeah. Oh, and my buddy Johnny was he's not a big movie person. He doesn't like seeing the same movie twice. He doesn't like,
I can relate.
he just he'd rather just, okay, I enjoyed it, sure, whatever, I'm gonna go play video games. He was so upset at the end of the movie when
Oh.
credits rolled. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? That's
Yeah.
how it ends?"
Dude, I wasn't ready for that when I saw it the first time, just because I was like, that's genuinely upsetting.
I gotta be honest, I kind of love it. Like, no, it's not a great ending, but that's
Oh, that it just cuts to absolutely
also
nothing.
kind of the point. And they definitely foreshadow it.
They foreshadow cutting to nothing.
Yeah. They foreshadow the main cast getting arrested.
They foreshadow the cast getting arrested. They do not foreshadow it cutting to just complete nothing burger at the end without any payoff or anything. And I'm just like, as much as I enjoyed the movie, that's going to take it down a few notches. I think
No, I thought that was really funny.
there's already. I don't know, I think using what the character was made to do in terms of the writing of the story is L. They did that with the first two Goku Superman, but that's why they're L. For being the terrible Dragon Ball scaling. They said Goku going Super Saiyan made him slower. Yes, sir. Also, for my mostly uninformed opinion on the Master Chief versus Doomslayer fight, to my knowledge, the Doomslayer is an actual god now, so I don't know how Chief stands up to that. But I have zero knowledge on the Chief's feats in Halo, so blank.
Yeah, but okay, saying I can understand to a certain degree, but ultimately saying going Super Saiyan actually slows him down is fucking ridiculous, and it completely ignores the fact that it takes 3 fucking episodes for a 2-minute fight.
True.
So these characters are going Super Saiyan in the blink of an eye. What it actually looks like is they literally just fucking boom, they're that now.
That's
Like,
what I say about most.
Takes a fraction of a second. The time it would take for Superman to get to Goku, he's already max level Super Saiyan. Like, you can't fucking sneak up on the guy like that.
They did have very bad research back then. You are entirely correct about that, Skoggle. That is the one thing about Death Battles, like, they really needed to try and improve their research at some point, and they hadn't really up to a certain point. They've done better, but haven't exactly been goated. Oh damn, more redstone block. Raw diamond. There is no more raw lapis even. You know what, it might have been better for me to get 2 raw lapis than anything else at that point.
You know, they might also just not even be trying if they can just so completely, seemingly intentionally disregard lore and characters and whatnot.
That's probably true.
They just like Superman better and won't admit it directly.
Well, I did kind of do a thing where I compared a lot of the characters and stuff like that to see how is it like I think what I had gone through is like, all right, what in my opinion is the what am I trying to think of? What's like the popularity of each character in each series? And what I had kind of come to the conclusion of was, in all likelihood, the way that stuff works is they just kind of go ahead and take, in most cases where it's not obvious, the popular character is going to win. That's like probably a 75% chance of that happening or more. That was my original conclusion.
I mean, understandably, that's kind of bullshit. And
Oh, I'd agree.
honestly slightly dishonest.
Oh, I definitely agree. But that's also conjecture because I just went through. It's like who won these fights and which characters are more popular, and me, Skoggle, and his brother kind of usually came to consensus on this character is definitively more popular than the other, and that was usually the character who won. Like, not that the character themselves has a bigger fan base, but the thing that they come from is a bigger deal. Like Princess Peach beating Princess Zelda, obviously Mario's a bigger deal than Zelda, like as a franchise. Just as an example. Not even taking into account, again, like, I generally agree with the winners on Dragon Ball, though. Like you said, Goku's Super Mario 3 was good, and the first two were just awful. Yeah. And usually the more popular characters are the ones I'd see winning. Yeah, that's what I mean to say. I said what I meant. Iron ingot. Iron ingot. $32. 32. 32. 32. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. The blast furnace is so quick.
Yeah.
I'm quite literally just trying to smelt crap down before I end the episode. I'm still waiting for the confirmed Ash versus Yugi death battle. That'll be interesting because I'd like to know, like, Ash versus Yugi, are we talking the Pokemon trainers? And the Pokemon trainer versus the duelist? Or do you mean, like, with all of their crap involved, and then would you then make it officially canon that the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters would be doing actual damage? Because then at that point, like, you're equalizing it in a way in which at least the fight makes sense, because Yu-Gi-Oh cards don't usually do damage like Pokemon do, like to regular people. And I say usually because there are caveats.
Yeah, but in all honesty, like, Ash could just straight up die before the fight even starts. Just Pikachu turns around and shocks him for a good start to the fight, and
Well, maybe that'll be like an
over.
Ash defensive feat is can withstand every Pikachu attack. Ash will likely have Pikachu in the 5 best mons he caught. I would assume that's
Ash
probably
just has
correct.
ungodly high damage defenses.
I mean, I would assume that's just how it'll work. I'm just gonna plonk that in there. Those will all end pretty soon. Got a lot of gold. 36. Oh, I can just turn this into block. Hell yeah. The right number of diamond to block up. Meow. Pikachu was able to Arceus with both Palkia Dial could not. Yeah, but Pokemon... See, Pokemon is going to be great for Death Battle because, according to Death Battle, Pikachu should be able to just completely cut the laws and physics of Pokemon by damaging ground types with electric attacks. Just straight up, no Brock gym nonsense. Like, legit, you know, just
Well,
completely
you
break
weakened
all the
him with
rules.
water first.
No. Like, movie 1, Pikachu uses electric attack on Golem, does damage, knocks it out. In 1 hit.
Oh, hey, wait a minute.
That's an L. Like, regardless of how you slice that. So yeah, waiting on that blast furnace over here. 24 plus. Oh, this is gonna be an even number of copper. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
Just well, I mean, not an even number. It's an even part of 9.
I thought that's what you might have meant, but yeah. No,
Boom.
still stands.
Blast furnace.
Nice.
All right, so we are going to start wrapping up here. It is 10 p.m. I have to like go to bed in about 3 hours, and I probably should eat something at some point since last I ate at you know, like 3:30. Generally, when they use Pokemon, they talk about how they're effective against certain types but weak to others. But this is Anime Pikachu, so type matchups may not actually matter. Oh, the copper is off by 1. Never mind, I did my math wrong. Oh no, wait. Wait, hold on. Yep, it's off by 3. Yeah, whatever. It's going in the box.
Oh shit.
Need a
You need
box.
3 more copper.
No, it's 3 above. I'm now almost at 3 stacks of copper blocks.
Oh, you went 3 over this time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
You want your 3 copper?
No.
Damn
That's
it.
fine.
I should have just been patient. Alright.
You should
Hop
just
into
not
bed.
worry about it.
Or yeah, that's probably just the best outcome, is not worrying about it. Anyway, definitely be sure to oh, it is sun going down. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. If you haven't already, go check out Jace's channel. Should be linked in the description, as well as just clicking on his thingy.
I'll actually be there on Wednesday, ideally.
Well, oh yeah, Jace, what was your take on your theme?
On my what?
Your theme. You heard the theme, right?
What the fuck?
The Jace's theme. You heard
Yeah,
Dominic
but
put the...
my take is why?
Because I thought it was funny. And then not to have to explain the joke, you hate avocados. It's like it's the only like traditionally generically Mexican food that you do not like.
Oh yeah. And I've gotten plenty of shit over it for like my entire life. Oh, you make a pretty shitty Mexican, you don't like avocado.
Exactly,
Like, well,
exactly.
You know, my mom, who has more.
Oh man, thunderstorm in
Shit.
real life.
The thunderstorm was supposed to start way sooner. Like my mom, who is arguably more Mexican than I am, just by you know, the nature of how genetics works, has that gene where she can't have cilantro. So like,
Yeah,
I'm not the only oddball Mexican in my life.
it is the wackedly weird. Anyway, definitely be sure to have a good rest of your night, and I will be back at 8 p.m. hopefully Eastern time tomorrow with Pokemon Nuzlocke. Jace will be back Wednesday at 5 p.m. with his own Pokemon playthrough.
Yes, sir.
Have a good rest of your evening, everyone, and bye-bye.